It's your thing, babe. Do what you wanna do, yeah. It's your thing, babe. Do what you wanna do, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Hello, 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 and welcome. This is part 2 of a 3-part series taken from the book Success One Day at a Time. And the author, John C. Maxwell, wrote 7 steps to success. I'm taking these steps and showing you how they apply to singers and our success. In part 1, we talked about the first step, making a commitment to grow daily. Nothing will happen without your consistency. The second step was to value the process more than the event. This will carry you through a lifetime of enjoyment with your talent, career, and successes. And the third step was to not wait for inspiration. I can't tell you how wise this is to follow. Inspiration doesn't always come. And if you wait for it, you may miss opportunities that come your way because you weren't ready. Okay? I included a link to part 1, so please check it out. Today we will cover 3 more steps. And in the final part 3, of this series, we'll go over the final step, and I added one more, which is about believing in your talent. The fourth step is to be willing to sacrifice pleasure for opportunity. If you sacrifice now, you won't be sorry later. It's easy to give in to watching just a little more, of your favorite series, playing another game, doing a hobby, maybe do a little more talking to a friend when you should be singing, learning a new song, doing a vocal workout, calling an agent, a manager, writing a song, auditioning. There is so much that you need to do to succeed. Maybe you want to have a drink because a buddy wants you to, but you have to perform. Instant gratification delayed means success is a coming. The more you work this muscle of delayed gratification, the better your chances are of success, but you must work that muscle. I wish I had practiced more before recording. I could have had that part in the Broadway show if only and you can fill in the blanks. Regret doesn't have to be part of your picture. But now is the time to make a tough choice, to sacrifice for the good of your future. Now, what do you need to do? Before you say yes to your impulse for the more enjoyable thing to do, stop, okay? Count to 10. Then think about your goals. Do you want to work towards a great future, or give in to what will come and go and doesn't add to your future or your success? It's your choice, but both have a cost. Working on your future means you can't always be with friends or do something you would rather do than practice. And deciding to do the pleasurable thing now will mean you may miss out on opportunities down the road. The choice is yours to make, but do choose and don't just do a knee-jerk reaction. Step 5, dream big. Small steps to a big goal. Okay, this next statement is a quote from the book, If It Ain't Broke, Break It, by Robert J. Kriegel and Louis Patler. When you think of limits, you create them, okay? That just stabbed me in the gut of my brain. Sometimes we can make excuses when we aren't sure of ourselves. Dump the urge to think small. Always go for the gold. Then, no matter where you land, it'll be higher than you thought or expected. You may even exceed your goals. Isn't that nice? Okay, maybe I can get a part in the chorus of that Broadway show. No, go for the lead. Yes, you need to work at being great, but when you aim, go for the big part. It's easy to go for the easier target. And you're going to have to be dedicated. We worked hard, and now we need to get our mind in gear with our work. Aim big, think big, see big, be big. Step 6 is plan your priorities. I love this one. Before I did Darren Hardy's course called Insane Productivity, I scheduled and did a pretty good job, but I wanted to finish a book I was writing, and I started, but somehow I never got around to finish it for decades. After going through and applying what he taught, I finished and published my first book, I Will Not Grow Weary. It's on Amazon. Before that, I struggled and never finished even the first chapter. Don't major in the minors. It's a Darren Hardy quote. I did that for most of my life. Now, I fill my life with the major players, and I learn all I can. So I'm a major player, not minor league, not for me. How about you? Without planning, you don't have a roadmap. Aiming is required to hit the mark, but follow through gives you the results. That means you have to have priorities and plan the action you will take. Schedule the time to do the action, and then follow through and do. Doing is what brings success. What do you need to do? Do a weekly check on what is important. Write it down. What steps will take you and accomplishing getting your priorities done? Schedule in what you need to do for your priorities. Then be faithful to that schedule. It can change, and you'll make sure that you are doing the right things. With trial and error, you'll find your way to what works and eliminate what doesn't. The thing is to keep going, learning, and applying what you've learned. Okay. I posted the links to John C. Maxwell's book and Darren Hardy's Darren Daily. He does every weekday below in the description. Please go and check them out. And if you want to learn more about me, go to MarquitaWaters.com and check out also my Singing for a Lifetime, a membership for women where we go live and do a different vocal workout each week. Now, I also started a free Zoom session each Monday at 6:30 Pacific time, where we go over the topics that are in these videos. Now, just go to MarquitaWaters.com, write in the message Zoom, and I'll contact you, see if it's a good fit for you and for the members. Okay? Listen, you have a great day. Always go for the gold. You're worth it. Okay? 'Cause it is such a day, yeah, such a mighty fine day, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Bye, 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 bye. Oh, before I go, you got to subscribe. Ring the bell. Okay, bye.